Yeah, this is Brian Cox here at JFrog. I'm the Director of Partner and Ecosystem Marketing, and I'll be joined during our session by Jeff Fry, Senior Technical Alliance Manager, as well as Kris Tsao, Director of ISV Business Development. So as was mentioned, as questions come up, please enter those into the Q&A box that should be there on your screen. Also, there is a resources section that I encourage you to take a look at during the presentation, and you'll find some links to other helpful material related to today's announcement. So let's see here. I got to move it to the right. Okay, I think I need to get control of the slides again.
You should be able to have it, but it's okay. I'll move it to slide number 2.
Okay, great. Thank you. So we do have a packed agenda as we go through our session here. We should be a little bit less than an hour, but we're going to give a quick update about JFrog for those who may not be as familiar with us and where we are in our evolution as a company. And then we'll dive into the program both from a technical as well as a business perspective covering both marketing and sales, and then next steps on how you can get more information. Next slide. So I just want to recap where we're at, which is a catalyst for why we're launching this expansion of our partner program today. JFrog is now well over a decade since we were started. We doubled our employee count during the COVID pandemic as our business continued to grow, as the world continues to shift towards software. And this is reflected in the number of customers, particularly with the large customers in the Fortune 500. And the community of developers is massive with 3 million, and the downloads that they're doing daily is over 2 billion. So not only were we a unicorn, you know, that magic billion valuation before we went IPO, which we did a year ago, but now if you look at the market cap, we're over 4 billion as a company, just reflecting the need for software to help define all businesses' products across the spectrum. Much of the world is being defined by the value unleashed in software, even if it's a hardware product, to give the full value for that. So we looked at the growth of what we've had as a company and said, you know, we need to also evolve how we engage with partners to make it simpler, to make it more scalable, to make it crisp and easier to do business with JFrog, so we can help our partners be successful as well. And so that's really the driver behind why we're having today's announcement. Next slide. So, you know, we've had a strong foundation. Artifactory and X-Ray and our pipelines have all been very popular products. But once again, we needed a more structured program beyond where we had been, just to help us grow, not only grow to make our customers be able to enjoy the benefits of not only JFrog, but our ecosystem partners, but all our partners to scale with us as well. Next slide. So if we look at the infinity loop of development, JFrog picks it up at the point that the applications that are being written are compiled and are now binaries. We want to help ensure a secure, scalable, always available environment in which you can release this code confidently out to all of the different endpoints, whether that's in a traditional data center, whether that's in IoT, edge devices, wherever it may be, is make that a foolproof, error-free, highly confident process that you just click the button and it just works. And we want to provide that simplicity, but realizing that there are things that JFrog can do, but there's also, along that infinity loop, there are things that our partners do that complete that stack to make this a seamless environment, from observability, from collaboration, and other areas in regards to our partner ecosystem. So the point is, fill the gaps, right? JFrog provides a lot of value, but there's also a lot of value our partners bring to this ecosystem, and with the whole ultimate goal, be customer focused to automate and speed up the release cycles. Next slide. So what we want to do now is then get into some more of the specifics about this new expanded program for partners. And I'm going to turn it over to my colleague, Kris, to go ahead and talk about some of the more specifics about this new technology partner program. So we can go to the next slide and we'll turn it over to Kris.
Thank you, Brian. I'm Kris Tsao. I run the business development at JFrog and support technology partners. Today, I'm super excited to share how the program can support community, customers, and why technology partnership is such an important component of our success. In spite of pandemic, our customers, our community, and partners continue to grow. The proof of software eating the world is not in the future. It is here and it is now. The two integrated sales strategy we love can empower developers, operators, by integrating the JFrog platform with the best DevOps tools out there. Next, please. So the constant innovation from ecosystem partners leave us no doubt how to structure a program and grow together. JFrog has created a large ecosystem of partners who deliver expertise in different phases of DevOps lifecycle. We see many innovations ranging from open source solution to enterprise application. We see how multi-cloud deployment strategy makes sense with cloud-native technology. We also see the integration between software development and operation let business make intelligent decisions with real-time observability. But how we consistently scale and help our customers and community enjoy the latest and greatest technology from ecosystem. The JFrog Technology Partner Program is designed to do so. The program offers the growth opportunity and help partners to be, well, more developer-friendly, developer-centric, and most importantly, developer-focused. It is for the customers, it is a hub of technology integration, and a growth platform for partners. Next, please. So how does it really work and why it matters? Today, technology partnership is crucial in the software world. We have many conversations with partners, and the concept of offering customers the freedom of choice to generate solid business results never sounds old. From open API integration to enterprise-ready applications, we live in a world of liquid software. We frogs believe the code that's we live by every day. We play fair. We play fair with customers, we play fair with community, and we have to play fair with partners. With that said, the program connects the dots between customers, partners, and JFrog. We offer product training, education, marketing resources, technical assistance, and sales support. With this program, we offer everything partner we expect with a focus to grow with partners and thrive together. Next, please. So let's begin with communication. I want to walk you through what tools you have and how it supports your engagement with JFrogs. Next, please. So what you're seeing here is the newly designed partner portal streamlines engagement process. It manages partnership activities, expanding the effort from technology to business result. Discovering the business opportunity and help engage customers. But last not the least, this portal can help to promote partners' technology. Next, please. When partners want to engage JFrog, no matter it's a joint go-to-market activities, such as supporting a hands-on lab or workshop educating customers how to deploy integration, or asking our technical resource to validate and certify this integration, partners can make such requests in the portal, and the JFrog team will be able to respond and support the ask. Next, please. Education. We never stop learning. With the expansion of JFrog technology from Artifactory to end-to-end DevOps platform, including X-Ray, Pipeline, Mission Control, and Artifactory Edge, there are more and more opportunities to drive business growth through technology integration in all aspects. This is why in education it's so important to equip our partners with strong domain knowledge of JFrog and bring value to customers. Next, please. To assist partners to learn JFrog technology, deliver joint value proposition, and support our joint customers, we tailor-made the training courses to transfer knowledge through a 24/7 self-learning platform. The different sets of courses are designed for sales and technical experts to make sure we are transferring the knowledge and optimize business results. The customer knows choosing the right tool to begin with, which essentially is the first step to be successful in the digital transformation journey. JFrog asks partners to grow with us by learning the foundation of the most popular DevOps platforms. With that said, I want to introduce my technical lead, Jeff, who is going to have our support the technical resource and how we support the partner and technology integration. Jeff, take it away.
Yeah, thanks, Kris. Go ahead and move on to the next slide. Yeah, so as part of this program, our partner's going to receive some valuable technical benefits that are not ordinarily available outside of JFrog. So this is going to include access to technical guidance, documentation, support from our JFrog teams. All of this will be accessible through the partner portal that Kris had just talked about. You know, one of the challenges with the JFrog platform and integrating it is there's just so many ways. You know, we have webhooks, REST APIs, or Artifactor user plugins, JFrog pipeline extensions. So our teams can advise you on the best ways to integrate. We can validate your use cases and your integration plans. Additionally, we can provide JFrog platform developer instances. These are cloud instances. This can save you time on deploying and managing the JFrog platform. This can also help with troubleshooting. If you're having issues with your integration, our engineers can have direct access to your instance, look at what you're doing, and potentially fix any issues. This cloud instance also provides access to enterprise features, and these are things you can't get in the open source JFrog products. Another very important part of this program is the maintenance support. So with these cloud instances, these will be upgraded regularly, and you'll also get the beta versions of the JFrog platform. So that way we'll notify you, you'll get access to these new releases before customers, and you'll be able to validate these integrations before they get to your customers. And then launching on July 1st will be our partner web pages on jfrog.com. So you'll have your own partner web page there. And then soon after, we will have a partner solutions directory. So you'll have your partner web page and all your integrations and solutions listed on that as well. And then finally, later this year, we'll be launching a partner solutions validation program. So this program will include a testing framework that will ensure the quality of the partner solutions, make sure best practices are followed, check for security. And branding will also allow you to showcase that you're JFrog approved for your customers. So that sums up the technical benefits. And with that, I'll hand it back over to Brian.
All right, thanks, Jeff. This was great. Thanks for that technical overview. If we can move to the next slide. I'm going to talk also about how we bookend not only the technical resources, but also with the marketing, and then Kris will cover the sales resources on how we actually drive business for all of us as an ecosystem. So next slide. So there's a variety of ways we engage. There are more top of funnel kind of approaches where we're building awareness through social media. You'll see this in blogs and tweets. So we talk about the partnership, things on LinkedIn. There's the dedicated partner pages that Jeff had mentioned. So when a customer is looking to see, do we actually work together? They'll see that embodied in that joint page, which talks about the value of the combined solutions. We can take this further in regards to dedicated assets that we have. It could be in collateral as well as blogs that we do together. And then furthermore in events where we're actually engaging live with customers. And now that we're starting to transition from online, where we've been over the last year, to now getting back into some in-person events, and we're looking forward to that. But we've had some great success for those of you who joined us in SwampUp. If we can move to the next slide. It was our largest SwampUp ever. And even in an online world, customers were eager to take advantage of the value that the ecosystem brings in regards to delivering software out to our customers' customers. That's really what they're looking to do, whether you're a financial services company, a travel company. All of these companies are defining their value and communicating that to their end customers through software. So all of us as an ecosystem collective help those customers do that with confidence. And so there are not only SwampUp, we have the DevOps for Go developers workshop, DevOps Cloud Days. There's a number of events that we encourage you as partners to join us and be able to communicate how you fit within the JFrog ecosystem so it's a seamless experience for our customers. Next slide. So I'm going to turn it back to Kris, and he's going to talk a little bit more about some of the specifics in regards to the sales benefits.
Thank you, Brian. The SwampUp was great. We have 25 partners supporting us this year. And so we feel it is important to support our partners to identify, qualify, integrating, and expanding the effort to business result sales. We see the trend of viewing software development as being part of profit centers. the continuous improvement for software development lifecycle is now actually a business objective. I believe our audience today begin to see the clear picture of how JFrog grows with technology partners. We grow through innovation, we grow through collaboration. Next, please. So all the benefit you saw lead to sales motion here. The partner portal is a great starting point, but another program benefit to partner will be battle cards or sales enablement session to really ensure those who are selling the solution truly understand the technology behind it. Partners can collaborate with JFrog to plan out integration roadmap, go-to-market motion, and co-sales activity. We also look at the next big thing to integrate with and to grow with. JFrog we are obsessed with customer experience. The frogs always love to learn how integration benefits customers and the community. The program helps us to support joint customers, deepen the relationship, spread the word, and scale the business. So, Brian, with all the great news today, how can we start?
Yeah, so let's go to the next slide. So, you've heard from Jeff and Kris and myself. We're just, if you will, the tip of the spear of how we are dedicated to making partners successful. There's a whole team behind us, a much larger organization, but we want to make sure that you're involved with the partner program, that the different activities from a technical support standpoint, from the co-marketing, from the joint sales. We want you to be a part of that. So I encourage you to pull out your phone and take a picture of that QR code, and that'll take you right to where you can sign up for this expanded technology partner program from JFrog, or you can just simply click on or type in that URL. Either way, there are these links that should be there in the resources area, but there are further links as well to get you more information about the technology partner program. So once again, pull out your phone, take a picture of that QR code or type in the URL, and you can find out how to join or access the new partner portal. So we've got through the presentation. We have some time for Q&A if we can move to the next slide. And our colleague, Ann, has been tracking some of the questions that have been coming in, and we'll be teeing those up for Kris and Jeff and I to go ahead and answer. So, Ann, what do we have that's been coming in for questions?
Well, okay, so is there a submission and certification process for my integration?
Yeah, this is Jeff. I can go ahead and take that. So there is a submission process that's done through the portal. At a high level, what we're going to do is we're going to request a demo of the integration or the solution. There isn't a certification process per se yet, but we will review code and make sure that your integration follows some best practices.
Great.
Cool.
And then Kris, I think this one is for you. How often do you review the program requirements to make sure the partners are where they need to be with JFrog?
Yeah, we actually have a monthly and quarterly review with different phases of business lifecycle of partners. So we do that regularly to support partners all the time.
Great. And does JFrog have a marketplace for their integrations?
Yeah, good question. Not currently. In the near term, you're going to have to host these integrations on your website. That partner solutions directory that's coming soon. We'll discuss your solution and then link to wherever you're hosting the integration and the documentation. I will say that on the partnership product roadmap, there is a in-product marketplace that's being planned. So in the future, hopefully maybe later this year, early next year, there will be something in our product to allow easy installation for customers of your solution.
Yeah, so I just want to reiterate what Jeff was talking about earlier, is we're having a tremendous leap forward as part of the Frog community in regards to the reach and the scale of our program, but it's going to be expanded further in additional phases. So what you're seeing is really the first phase of the JFrog Technology Partner Program that we're announcing today. In roughly, let's say, 6 months, we'll be adding more technical resources. We'll give you updates about the availability of the marketplace. There will be additional engagements on the marketing and sales side. So stay tuned. This is going to get better even beyond where it is today. So it's going to continue to grow as our ecosystem grows. So stay tuned for that. We'll keep you updated as we further expand the program.
Thank you, Brian. So this just came in. If I'm previously a technical partner, am I automatically enrolled in this formal program?
Absolutely, yes. So we continue to support our existing technical partner. However, there's a new set of the onboarding process and documentation we can walk you through, but it's all going to be automated. And all the previous work that we did with existing technology partners will still stay forever with us.
Great, thank you.
Okay, other questions may come in, Ann? Or are we pretty much on a wrap here?
Just one more. How
Okay.
do we do a multi-partner solution? Do we just do stuff straight with JFrog, or how does JFrog manage that?
Yeah, this is Jeff. I can take that. That's a great question, because something we have actually started to learn recently is that, having multiple partners, it means that we work better together, and we have situations where we can actually provide some really good use cases to our customers, whether it's deployments or security. In some situations, more than one partner can help satisfy that. And so what we're looking at is a reference architecture program later on this year. Once we have several partners in, we'll start taking a look at use cases and putting together multiple partners to give some of these use cases to our customers, but also have some good architecture for them as well. So yeah, this is a really good idea.
Great, thank you.
So is there a survey or something here? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so I can go ahead and take that. So unless there's no more questions, what we can do is we will be sharing the presentation, the recording. We also do have a quick survey that we encourage you guys to take. For those of you guys who have stayed to the end, there is also an opportunity, if you complete the survey, to get a JFrog Partners Yeti. This is something that's rare, and we are happy to provide to our valued partners if you complete the survey.
And to access the survey and?
It will be emailed to you.
Okay, great. So once again, if you didn't get a chance to do it yet, go to that URL to go to the partner page to sign up, or just get more detail about the program. Or you can click that QR code if you've taken a picture of it. We encourage you to then take the survey that Anna just mentioned. It's a follow-up to this session, and you'll get the reward of a nice Yeti cup that's emblazoned with JFrog as part of our JFrog ecosystem. So we want to thank you. Your success is our success. So anything that we can do from a technology standpoint, a sales standpoint, a marketing standpoint, we want to fully empower you and enable you, that we can just make the lives of our customers better. So thank you for the time, and glad you stayed with us to hear about our new JFrog Technology Partner Program. Have a great day.